Let's bring out the starters for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At forward, 6'9", number 32, D-Wade. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jared Allen. At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'3", number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. And a chance here to check out some stats for Jared Allen.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Wade in at small forward. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Allen a screen. 19-footer. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Schroeder. Here's Thomas for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here comes Cleveland. Outside Garland. Shoots over Schroeder. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wade misses. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Johnson finds Schroeder. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Allen against Claxton. And connects on the 9-footer.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
Out to the right wing. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Schroeder against Garland. Tipped. takes a 13-footer. Nice touch on the bank shot.
You've got to be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Allen outside. To the inside. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Now here's Johnson. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Mobley against Claxton. Here's Finney Smith. Sinks it from distance.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Mitchell. Rebound Brooklyn.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
The kick out to Johnson. From downtown, down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Garland against Schroeder. Allen a screen. Wing shot on the way. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Johnson on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Finney Smith passes to Schroeder. Here's Johnson. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Cam Thomas picks one up.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Levert's checked in. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Mobley outside. LeVert, a screen on Claxton. Mobley passes to Garland. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Pass to Clowney. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Outside Schroeder. The shake. And the layup is up and in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. The fourth spot held by Jared Allen and, of course, Nicholas Claxton.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point lead. Pass to Clowney. And here's Thomas from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Mitchell with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. Brooklyn leading by 6. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to review the game plan. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And the Nets with possession here. Inside. Johnson inside. He's checked by LeVert. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pulls up on the wing. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Rejected by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Niang's checked in. Johnson for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's LeVert, still without a bucket. Pass to Thomas, fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Shoots over Schroeder. Mitchell misses.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
From 12 feet, and he hits the jumper. He's got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. What's impressive about Caris LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
throw good. LeVert. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Dennis Schroeder. His first personal.
Cleveland shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Now here's Simmons, averaging around 6 a game. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There's a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
To the inside, the kick out to Milton. Back to Finney-Smith, to the left wing. Schroeder finds Simmons. Over Garland. Off the left rim and out. Cavaliers trail by 6.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Count that bucket. Garland's got 8.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Simmons with a screen on Garland. They still need this. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Allen. Okoro passes to Niang. Rebounded by the Nets. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Now here's LeVert. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Schroeder against Garland. Allen with a screen on Schroeder. Garland for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Can't get the first one.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
Jerome's checked in for the Cavaliers. Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. He hits the second from the line. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jerome, covered by Milton. Jerome, no good. The Nets with a lead. On the wing, Milton. Still no points. 17 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 5. Here's Finney-Smith. Doesn't go for him.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Jerome. And that's not going to go. And so it's Cameron Johnson making things happen for Brooklyn. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
On the floor for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Williams. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Clowney in at the center position. Here's Jerome. A 20-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
And he knocks down the first one. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Brooklyn leading by 3. Pass to Milton from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Jerome. And the shot's good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Now here's Williams. 9 points for him in his last game. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls. Wade, he's checked in for Niang. Williams drops them both. Cavaliers trail by 3. Allen outside. On the clock. Pass to LeVert. Over Milton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Clowney. Fires for 3. And the Nets miss again. Here's Jerome. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Milton up top. He's checked by LeVert. Milton passes to Simmons. And the layup falls. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
This is what you like to see from Simmons on the attack, being the aggressor.
Pass to LeVert. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Tries a 10-footer. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Jerome. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 5. Pass to Milton. Williams on the wing. Right side, Finney-Smith. And he drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And there it is for him.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Nets also making a change. Wilson's checked in for Finney-Smith. Almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Williams finds Milton. The 3. Fires in the triple. And the Nets lead by 8.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. Outside Garland. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 14.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes a first. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Milton. Hits both from the stripe. Nets leading by 6. Simmons looking around. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Thomas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
Okoro outside. Wade, the pass to Garland. Now here's LeVert. Clock at 6. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Outside Simmons. Back to Thomas. Driving in. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Now here's Allen. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Thomas, that's good.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Simmons against Garland. On the wing, Wade. LeVert outside. Allen with a screen on Thomas. And here's LeVert for 3. And they'll get another chance. Back to Wade with 1 second left. Allen. Shot from the low post is good.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Simmons against Garland. Pass to Thomas. There's a screen. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Wade. Cavaliers trail by 6. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Wilson. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Lets it fly. And it's Simmons missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Wade, the pass to LeVert. Allen with a screen on Thomas. To the paint. Some solid defense from Claxton. Nets leading by 6. Here's Thomas. Coming off a 31-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. Free throw good. Thomas.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland, the pass to Niang. Back to Garland. Shoots over Schroeder. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Schroeder with it. 20 points for him last game against Boston.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Okoro outside. Brooklyn with the board. Outside Johnson, down low. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. Thomas defends. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Garland. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Golden State.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Tristan Thompson.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Thomas. Top of the key jumper, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second.
2 minutes.
Here's Wade, covered by Johnson. And here's Mitchell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. 1:46 left to play in the half. Johnson passes to Thomas. Outside Finney-Smith. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Mitchell. Oh, a difficult make. Mitchell, elite.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Garland. Niang outside. Mitchell with the ball. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Oh, Mitchell with a triple. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Thomas outside. Garland against Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. And there's the screen. They get back on track. And it's Niang with a rebound. Niang's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wade. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thomas outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Thomas against Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
I think for Cleveland, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. Trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Schroeder. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Shots good by Schroeder.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Mobley outside for the lead. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Now Schroeder. Johnson on the wing. High post Claxton. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Johnson passes to Thomas.
Up in the face of the ball handler. Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
2nd half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Claxton against Allen. Pass to Thomas. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Wade. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Nets trail by 3. Schroeder passes to Johnson. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
And he drops a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Garland looking around. Pass to Wade. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thomas. From deep, Mitchell. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. It's Thomas on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Johnson a screen on Garland. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Claxton's got his second bucket on the night. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. LeVert's checked in for Wade. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Thomas. From deep, Mitchell. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Johnson on the wing. Claxton finds Johnson. Mitchell against Thomas. 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeVert with the ball. Claxton picks him up. LeVert passes to Allen. Rejected by Claxton. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he lobs it up top. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Schroeder against Garland. Claxton a screen on LeVert. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 2-point game. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Finney Smith. They set the pick. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. And Mitchell over to help. Here's Finney Smith. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Thomas. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Here's Johnson. He's got 13. Back to Finney Smith. Johnson finds Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Finney Smith. Oh, rejected by Allen. And he gets it back. Mitchell on the attack. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cam Thomas picks one up.
A relentless effort on the drive. Mitchell goes through the foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
Good on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Nets trail by 9. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Johnson on the wing. Outside Finney-Smith to stop the run. And he lays it up and in. Finney-Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Mobley finds Mitchell. And here's LeVert for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Finney-Smith up top. Pass to Schroeder. Here's the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
Nets trail by 9. Claxton up top. Pass to Johnson. Thomas outside. Over Mitchell. And the shot falls short that time.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Thomas outside. They double him with Mobley. Pass to Claxton. Over Allen. And the Nets miss again. The Cavaliers lead by 12. Outside Garland. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Mitchell with the ball. Over Thomas. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Nets trail by 12. And Mitchell over to help. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Outside Johnson. Pass to Schroeder. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen. That way. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Clowney comes in for Finney-Smith. Williams is checked in for Johnson. And Milton subbed in for Thomas. Mitchell, good.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Simmons, the pass to Schroeder. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Free throw good. Schroeder. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Garland against Schroeder. Outside Garland. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Schroeder against Garland. Allen a screen. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 18.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Here's Schroeder. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. The three is up. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Nets trail by 13. All right, time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers provided some information. Right now, there's some pain and stiffness in the knee and some tenderness along the inside of the knee. Looks like a strained MCL. And with this injury coming early, it forces the coaching staff to make some difficult decisions. It'll be interesting to see how they adjust.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Free throw good. Schroeder. Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. That one's no good. Cleveland leading by 12. Outside Garland. Pulls it. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside, Williams. Pass to Clowney. And here's Schroeder outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Launches the three. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Schroeder against Garland. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Garland, covered by Schroeder. Garland, the pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Garland against Schroeder. And Darius Garland, good for 3. Garland's got 8 here in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead, up by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. We've got Shake Milton, also Ben Simmons out there, and it's Clowney in at the 5. Garland, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Williams on the wing. Guarded by Okoro. Good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's Garland. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Pass to Milton. Back to Simmons. He takes it in. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Defensively, you know Simmons is probably going to drive it, but it's still tough to stop.
Simmons against Garland. And it's good for 2.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader. And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And Milton's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Pass to Williams. Here's Simmons. Guarded by Garland. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Loaded 6'10". Ben Simmons moves around like a guard. And let's just say this. I'm happy I don't have to guard him.
And that one misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Okoro passes to Garland. Chalk up 2 there. Garland's got 13 in the second half.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Three-pointer. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
The kick out to Milton. Pass to Wilson. Now here's Simmons, covered by Merrill. And it's Simmons missing. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Garland over Milton. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Left side, Simmons. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And they call an illegal screen here.
They're playing very smart basketball in this half. Not a single turnover yet. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Mobley, he's checked in for Niang. And the Nets also making a change. Thomas, he's checked in for Milton.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Merrill outside. Okoro outside. Pass to Merrill. Now Garland from behind the arc. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the lay-in.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Pass to Garland. From the high post. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Wilson. Outside Simmons. Here's Thomas. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Cavaliers leading. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your fast, powerhouse champion.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Mitchell comes in for Merrill. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. Finney Smith comes in for Wilson. Johnson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Schroeder in for Ben Simmons. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Nets. Finney Smith's got 4 rebounds now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Thomas misses.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Allen with a screen on Schroeder. Inside to end the drought. Rejected by Claxton. And he's able to get it back. Schroeder with it. Pass to Johnson. Six to shoot. And here's Finney Smith, covered by Mobley. And here's Thomas from the arc. Drains the triple. Thomas has got 21.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Jerome passes to Allen. Here's Jerome, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Thomas. Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded. Here's Okoro. No good there. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Out to Schroeder. Thomas outside. They set the screen to take the lead. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. A different look for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Okoro, and Garland is subbed in for Jerome. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Brooklyn with the board. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Thomas. To the inside. Fades back. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Wade, covered by Johnson. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And here's Schroeder. And here's Thomas. They get it back.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
To the paint. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Here's Wade. Inside. Mobley. Good D by Finney-Smith. Thomas outside. Now here's Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Outside Finney-Smith. And here's Schroeder. Over Mitchell. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Schroeder. Finished off the break. Schroeder's got 14 points now in the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Cleveland again missing.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now here's Garland to snap the cold streak. Sends it home from 3-point land. Garland's got 10 points in the quarter.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Here's Thomas. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Thomas has got 23.
They needed that bucket, and Thomas is demonstrating some leadership, helping them get it.
Thomas against Mitchell. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high-percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Thomas against Mitchell. Now here's Thomas. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by Mitchell. To take the lead. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
I see absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Mitchell against Thomas. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Mitchell against Thomas. Claxton with a rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Schroeder finds Thomas. Drives to the hoop. It falls!
Eager to prove he can carry the load, Thomas comes up big in the clutch.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Here's Mitchell. Count it!
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Now Thomas. Checked by Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
The sixth man.
And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Darius Garland.